Hello and welcome. As usual, thank you for tuning in and stopping by. If you enjoy this type of content, please give it a thumbs up, share, and comment down below. If I earned your subscription, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you activate the bell icon so every time that I present a video, you will be notified. So with that out of the way, a few nights ago, I had a viewer and a new subscriber, and thank you for your subscription, ask me a question. Hey, do you carry by any chance medical in your vehicle? And the answer is yes. I do carry medical in my vehicle, and I do carry some other items, as you can see on the table right here being presented. Uh, I'm a firm believer that having medical in your vehicle, it is crucial. You never know, God forbid, the time that you may need some, for example, tourniquet, and sadly, you don't have a tourniquet with you. I know that you can use your belt as a tourniquet if needed, but definitely it is crucial to have medical in your vehicle at all time. And at least you should own a tourniquet per household member. So in my case, I have a total of 3 tourniquets. That's one for my wife, one for my daughter, and one for myself. As to the kids, just keep in mind that tourniquets come in different sizes. So you want to make sure that depending the age of your child and obviously how big your child it is, you have a tourniquet that fits his or her size. So with that out of the way, let's start with the bag. Okay, there's nothing fancy about this bag. This is just a bag that I purchased out of online. It's DB TAC, Delta Bravo TAC, and it works, guys. It hasn't failed on me whatsoever. It's still built properly. The zippers work. It has a total of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments, if I'm not mistaken. Way over here towards your chest area, it does have a zipper on the right and the left side of the bag, in case that you wish to put an iPad, a small device, or if you would like to put a firearm, because it has Velcro in the inside. So you put Velcro in your holster, it will attach there and keep the firearm secure and safe. So that's in case you want to do some off-body carry. I normally do not do off-body carry, so this just stays in the vehicle, as I described previously. So in the largest compartment, this is where I keep some of the tools that I'm presenting right here on the table. I have a compact, very small, shovel, but it works quite well. I do have a multi-tool. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Right here, you have a small axe and a hammer, and you have some multi-tools right here as well. If you actually press right here, you have some blades in the inside, and you can use this as a tool as well. So pretty cool little one. I like it. Obviously, I always carry a flashlight. Flashlight visibility, it is king. A fire starter and a pen with a glass breaker if needed. So with that out of the way, medical is the topic. Yes, so for the medical portion, as described, I do have a tourniquet at all time. I do have a marker as well in the bag in case that something needs to be written over here. Uh, Gloves are a must, especially medical gloves, in case that, well, if you're on the road, on the streets, and you have to help someone, a stranger, we don't know the medical condition of that person. So, and we're working with blood, right? You should have gloves with you at all time, a small scissor, and some of these as well, some gauzes, I think it is. So again, my wife is the one that should be making this portion, because she's the one that works in the medical field, the medical area. So she's definitely an expert. Definitely some of these drapes right here, or patches, bandages as well, to help a little bit with some cuts. I do have medical alcohol as well in the bag, and some cleaning cloths right here, and some of this as well. My wife had explained to me that this, you can use it in case of um, if you're having some respiratory situations, a puncture around the neck area, this would work She's the most expert on that. And as well, some of these bands as well, you can use this as a tourniquet as well if needed in case of a pinch. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than glad to give you an answer. I also do carry spare magazines here, having more ammunition just in case of. You just never know the scenario. Again, nothing fancy about this bag. It just works. It has held up pretty well through the years. Again, it's been on the vehicle. I don't recall ever using it, and I don't like to use it because it just screams, and yells, "Hey, I'm strapped." So just trying to be blended in as the gray guy. Let's put it that way. So again, I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below, and I'll be more than glad to give you an answer at my earliest convenience. Today it is Sunday. I've been out. My daughter's birthday, she has turned 6. And again, we're in the holidays, so my apologies that I haven't been uploading much video lately. It's that I've been pretty busy. But again, I want to wish each one of you a blessed day and stay safe. Till the next one. Bye-bye.